Can't even hear us.
Lord,
well, let's do this again.
Hello.
Shout out to Marie for becoming
I
a
said hello.
Shout out to Marie for becoming a member. Thank you for becoming a lady at our round table.
She's a lady.
Hey, Coco Barbie.
She's a lady.
Hey, James Setter.
Hey, James Setter.
Hey, NB.
Hey, Ma'am Melissa.
Melissa, I was going to call you today, but I thought it was wrestling night, and that's why I didn't call.
Right.
Hey, Monte.
Hey, son. I love you.
Purple Lady, I'm glad to see you made it tonight.
Me too. I'm glad to see you made it tonight, too.
We was late tonight.
Yes, we was late. I got to do some shout outs to some people that may be in the bushes.
Hey, Monique.
I'm going to shout out my girl, Courtney. What's going on, baby sis?
Hey, Court.
And I want to shout out my new friend. I made a new friend, and I'm going to tell y'all about it. I made a new friend through another friend that was going through something. And her and I, we connected. So I really want to send a shout out to my new friend Beanie. It was so beautiful talk. We had a wonderful talk today. We did. What happened?
Purple Lady want to see your nails.
Oh, my nails. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Okay. You see my nails. You like them. Thank you. I want to send a shout out to Beanie, one of my newest friends. I thank you so much for just talking to me today on the phone, and I know you were very appreciative of everything that we talked about today. And here's to new friendship, Beanie.
And Purple Lady, you know, we used to live close to you. We used to live up in Rome, New York.
Where's she from?
Massachusetts.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, Boston wasn't that far from us.
Right.
James said we need to talk about Fatima and sisters.
And the Oval. Yes.
I can't wait for Ruthless to come back.
Oh, me either. I can't wait for Ruthless to come back. And I can't wait for all the Queens men to come back too.
And Marie, thank you for becoming a lady at our round table.
Yeah. And shout out to Eva. I know Eva is she still in town for
hey,
BravoCon?
Hey, Miss Joy. Huh?
Is Eva still in town for BravoCon, or is BravoCon over with?
I don't know.
Shout out to Eva Marcel. She's a friend to the show, and she's a friend to us. She's a friend to Joseph especially. Shout out to Eva Marcel from All the Queens Men and from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Shout out to you, Eva. We will be in Atlanta soon. Shout out to our pastor, Pastor Kevin E. Taylor, who is her best friend. They're best friends, so that's how we know Eva. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to Unity Fellowship Church of Newark. And shout out to Unity Fellowship in Georgia, in Atlanta, Georgia. We will be there soon. The McRaeKingz will be in attendance soon at Unity Fellowship of Georgia.
Okay, Marie. So, you gotta moisturize. You don't want to be dry.
Yeah, you don't want to be dry, girl. Make sure you get some moisturizer and just put it right up under here, honey, so you don't have those bags under your eyes. Just a little bit of moisturizer right here, Yes. So we had a
hey, Joy, right? And welcome to the McRaeKingz.
Yes, welcome.
We hope you enjoy. And of course, if you enjoy, you gotta hit that subscribe button.
That's right.
And that notification bell.
Yes. Well, we had our day was pretty good.
We had a good day. Let me tell y'all something. I didn't do absolutely nothing.
We had some lunch.
But that was my plan, to do absolutely nothing.
Yeah. We relaxed today. We had some lunch. I had me a croque madame. Well, actually, I made two of them. Two croque madames. He was like, well, I was in the kitchen, I was in the kitchen, and I was like, Joseph, I said, you hungry? Would you like a croque madame? He said, what the fuck is a croque madame? He was like, what the fuck is Tremel? He said, Tremel, what the fuck is a croque madame? I said, it's ham. I said, it's cooked ham. You know, you take your ham and you take your cheese and you melt it. It's like a grilled cheese with ham on it. That's basically what it is.
It really is.
But it's a fancy croque madame. It's a fancy way of saying a grilled ham and cheese. That's basically what it was. And so he was like, no, I don't want that. I'll just have me, some pepper turkey and cheese. Did you put ham on
I
your
put
sandwich?
ham. It was ham. I made me a ham, pepper turkey, and cheese sandwich.
Yes, he
I
had.
love pepper turkey.
Yes, he had that, and I had my crook madame
Sure.
with some tea, a little spot of tea.
Grilled cheese with ham in it.
With a little spot of tea. I had me a little. Matter of fact, I'm not going on a coffee run tonight, lips. I'm not going on a coffee run tonight. I think I'm gonna go downstairs and make me some tea.
Oh man, he said Emma making up stuff.
I am not.
Hey,
no,
BL.
I'm not. I'm not going on a coffee run tonight, Mr.
No, talk
Lips.
about your croque, madame.
Whatever. Y'all can't take it. Y'all can't take it because I'm international. But I'm going to go downstairs and make me some tea. I'm feeling a cup of tea tonight.
A spot of tea.
Yes, I'm feeling very that. So I'm gonna have me some tea tonight before I go to bed.
Y'all are coming through. Y'all making me feel real good. Shout out to the Bush babies.
And you know what? People always ask me, Tremel, well, how can you drink coffee and then go to sleep? Y'all, it puts me to sleep. A lot of people drink coffee and they say it keeps them up and stuff. Like coffee don't keep me up like that. It puts me right to sleep.
You know what I'm gonna need?
What's that?
I'm gonna need for the Bush babies if they are not subscribed. See, I changed y'all name because I want to be more respectful of the people in the bushes. If y'all haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. You come every night.
Well,
You
the
might as well.
people in the bushes, they take care of the lawn in the front of the front of the house on these YouTube streets.
Well, no, I'm not gonna call them bush bitches no more. I'm gonna call them bush babies.
Right. Because they take care. They take care of the upkeep of the front of the King's Castle. So we have to be respectful of.
But I want them
the
to
bush
subscribe
people.
if they haven't subscribed.
Yeah, y'all subscribe. Don't be scared. I mean, even if you in the bushes, trust me, if you subscribe, it ain't gonna show your name or nothing like that. And it's free. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. It don't cost you not a dime, not a penny, not a dime.
And shout out to the new subscribers.
Yeah, shout out to the new subscribers as well. Yes.
And I'm gonna need y'all to hit that thumbs up button.
Yes, y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. If y'all like the video, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up.
And
even if you don't like the video, just hit the damn
25
thumbs
of y'all are here and only 16 thumbs up.
Oh, we need to make progress on that. Y'all don't make me come find you. Don't make me come find you. Don't make me come find you, because I will come find you. Hit the thumbs up button.
BL said I was a bush bitch for a minute.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with being in the bushes.
Oh, man,
see, a lot of people, it's a lot of these content creators that get in their feelings about people that be in the bushes. We don't get enough feelings about people that be in the bushes. The more the merrier, whether you in the bushes, whether you in the comment section, whether you watch the replay, we don't care. Just as long as you get to this channel, the McRaeKingz Corner, and watch us. That's all we care about. That's it.
I'm going to tell Auntie Lulu on you, and she's going to put you in time out with that 5-year-old peppermint.
Oh, Auntie Lulu Bell. Yes, Auntie Lulu Bell. That's my auntie. She's a mess.
Yeah.
Who went over and watched? Who went over and listened to the podcast last night? Did anybody go listen to the podcast last night or today? Because if you didn't go listen to the podcast with Sister Lulu Bell, then we will put a link for the podcast in the description section of this video. That way you can go over and you can listen to the podcast, and then that might inspire you to listen to some of the other podcasts that we've done.
Hey, Southern girl, I'm waiting for I can taste it in my mouth now. All my grilled little seafood.
Where's Tiffany? Is Tiffany in here?
No, not yet. Yeah, so Tiffany ain't in here yet.
Oh, she's not. Okay.
But since you said grilled food, that's a lie. Lord God.
Whatever.
Oh, they talk about doing hair.
Oh, okay. Y'all talk about doing hair and stuff. Y'all like my hair. I know y'all was giving me compliments on my hair last
Hey,
night.
Leon.
On my wig. This is a wig. This is my toupee. This is one of my new toupees. Yeah. I got my other one over there, my blonde one. Y'all know the blonde one I had on last week. It's over there, sitting over there in the corner.
Well, you know I have to do it officially. Welcome to Pillow Talk.
Yes, welcome to Pillow Talk. Yeah. That blonde one, I call her Triance. That's Triance.
Ciao.
Mm-hmm. This is Shaquan. I call him Shaquan. This is Shaquan. Yeah. I could take him off. I could take him off and put him back on and stuff like that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But
Don't fling your little hair in my face.
I call this the Prince Shaquan.
Don't fling your little hair in my face.
He gives you very Mad Max Thunderdome. You see, yes, he give you very that. He give you very that. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna give y'all a lesson tonight.
What kind of lesson was you gonna give him?
Well, because you know the conversation you had earlier.
What conversation about?
The conversation Lips had today on his channel.
About jealousy?
Well, that too, but no, not the conversation you had with me. The conversation you had early on this morning.
What? On Kanye?
My little side eyes take you out.
What conversation you was talking about, Joseph?
Just the conversation you had earlier today.
Oh, that conversation. Okay.
That conversation.
Yeah. Let's lighten up the ship and roll on that.
Right.
Yeah.
I was going
but I did want to say I did want to have a small caucus about Kanye because I think he needs to be canceled. I really do. I think, for you now, for those of you that don't know, Kanye has been in the blogs and he's been in social media lately because of some of the things that he said about George Floyd. His statement about George Floyd is that George Floyd was not killed by the police officer. He said the police officers that are in jail for the murder of George Floyd should not have been convicted simply because he said George Floyd was not killed at the hands of the police. He said that George Floyd was killed because of the fentanyl that was in his system. Now, mind you, the fentanyl that was in his system for about 30 days. So if that was the case, he should have been dead He should have been dead a long time ago before he got his knee, a knee in his neck.
Maureen, I agree with you with that. But
Joseph, when it comes,
when it comes to that's Kanye, rude. He needs to be canceled. No, I just needed to say that because
right. Let me finish bringing people up to date. So this is what he said. He said that George Floyd was not killed at the hands of the police. He said George Floyd was killed because of the fentanyl in his system. And it's like, how dare you say that when we, as a Black community, not only as a Black community, but as a community of people, anybody that Stevie Wonder saw that this police officer had his knee in this man's neck for 9 minutes straight. And he was killed at the hands of this police officer. So how dare you say something like that? And let me just say this about Kanye. And y'all, please, if y'all disagree with me, if somebody disagree with me, just let me know you disagree with me. I know what he's trying to do. See, Kanye is trying to run for president. He wants to run for president in 2024, right? And so this is what his angle is. His angle is to get the vote of the white race. He wants to get the voters. He wants to get the Trump voters to be in his corner and vote for him. And he feels like the only way that he can do that is if he deflects from being Black and he relates to white people. And that's what he's trying to do with the White Lives Matter t-shirt, was saying things, was speaking against the police officer, speaking up for the police officers that killed George Floyd. With, let me tell you something, anything that has to do with white people, um, uplifting them, or, you know, making them feel like he's on their side, he's going to do that so that he can get that vote. He can get the vote of the white people. He can get the white people to stand behind him and back him on, you know, what he wants to do. He wants to become, Kanye West wants to become the president of the United States.
I think
he wants to be, and you know what?
And
let me just say this, y'all. Don't say it ain't gonna never happen or it can't happen, because it goddamn it could. And the way it can happen is if we as people, and both black, white, whatever, we as people allow it to happen, it's gonna happen. This is like people when Donald Trump ran for president. Everybody said, "Oh, he'll never be president. He'll never be president. He'll never be president." I know, Joseph, but I had to. He'll never be president. He'll never be president. Yes, he. And look at what happened. Look at what happened. It is important, people, for you to exercise your right to vote. Vote. It is your responsibility to make sure that you become proactive, not in just voting for the president of the United States, because a lot of people think that the presidency is the most important election when it's really not. Because to be honest with you, it really doesn't matter who the president is. The Senate. The Senate is what's important. So when it's time for you to vote for the representative in your state, make sure you get out and vote for the one that you want to represent your state. And Democrats, we got to do a better job of doing our job. I'm just saying. We got a whole, listen, there's a whole movement of former Democrats that are moving over to Republican, simply because they are sick and tired of voting Democrat. And we're not seeing the benefit of that. We're not seeing the results of that. Democrats, we got to do better. We got to do better. And you Democratic politicians that are in DC, and you presidents that are Democrats, you got to do better. You got to do better. You got to do better. And that's really all I have to say. We got to do, we got to, life, y'all, we got to start doing our due diligence to make sure that the life that we want, we have. If we don't, then it'll never change. I was speaking to some young people, and they said that they don't vote simply because they know it's never going to change. The man ain't gonna never let us have nothing. So what's the sense in vote? That's what they say. That's what these young people say. We have to motivate them, and we have to show them that change, when they vote, that makes a difference, that their vote means something. Their vote makes a difference. We have to show them that. We have to instill that in them. We have to let them know that, and it's ignorance. And I lost a couple of friends because of this, because they thought I was calling them stupid. When you're ignorant, that doesn't mean you're stupid. That means that you just don't know. There's a lot of people, and there's a lot of Black communities where Black people they're ignorant. They're ignorant to what politics are. That doesn't mean they're stupid. They just don't know, and they don't take the time out to know. We have to start becoming proactive and exercising our right to vote. That's all I'm saying.
Is up close and personal, though?
Huh?
Is up close and personal, though?
No, I'm not. I'm not done. I'm never gonna be done. And anybody got a problem with me talking too much, they just got a problem with me talking too much about it because it's important. It's important that people know that, Joseph. It is. It's important. We're not just here to make people laugh or make people cry. We're here to talk about serious issues and things like that. I don't know why you get in your feelings all the time whenever I try to motivate people to do something. I don't understand why y'all get. I don't understand what the problem is, what the issue is. Now, if you got something to say, then you can say it.
I've been trying for the last 10 minutes.
Well, you don't never have no problem with interrupting me any other time, so I don't know why you try. I don't know why you ain't interrupt me just now. Did I say something wrong? Did I hit a nerve?
Monique and Melissa.
Huh?
He's just doing it for attention.
I'm not doing nothing for attention. What am I doing for attention?
They asked me what was my thought on what you said. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Kanye. Kanye's just doing this shit for attention because he want to be talked about.
He's not doing.
Nobody talking about him.
He's not though. But that's the
thing.
I'm
talking. I sat here and was quiet the whole time. The whole time. Kanye is mad because ain't nobody talking about him and Kim Kardashian.
No, it's not. That's not. I don't believe that.
Okay, well, then there's nothing for me to say.
You're entitled to feel that way, but
there's nothing for me to say because I can't never finish what I'm about to say. Like I said, because y'all asked me what was my opinion on it, he's doing it for attention. He's just doing it for attention. He wants the attention. He wants people to talk about him. He wants to stay in the news. He wants to be relevant. And he comes up with all this off-the-wall bullshit because he know people going to talk about him. And Monique, like you said, I don't agree with canceling people, but I believe in canceling Kanye ass because he just says some off-the-wall shit that he knows is going to upset black people. So he just says it to become relevant. And it's like, okay, now that you said that, now what? And trust me, when this whole thing died down with what he said about George Floyd, he gonna come up with something different. Just like when the White Lives Matter t-shirt died down, here he come with something else for people to make him relevant. Do he want to run for president? Probably. Do he think that this is gonna get him the white vote? Probably. But Kanye is doing this more for attention and to be relevant more than anything. Look who he's married to. She do anything to be relevant. She do any and everything to be relevant.
Is it my turn now?
What? I don't care. She'll do anything and everything to be relevant.
With that being said, I agree with you, but it goes beyond that, is what I'm trying to explain to you. And what I'm trying to explain to people is it goes beyond him wanting to get attention. Kanye don't have to do nothing but produce music to get attention.
But he ain't doing it.
Yes, he is. He's done that. It's not that he ain't doing it. He's done that. He don't have to do nothing to get the attention of people. All you have to do is produce music. But what you're not understanding is that he has a motive for doing what he's doing, and it's more than just attention. Kanye West wants to run for president of the United States. And in order for him to get the Republican Party to fall behind him, he feels like he has to do these antics that he's doing, like saying that slavery was a choice, like saying that George Floyd was the men that were convicted of murdering him were wrongly convicted because they were white men. He's trying to gain the popularity of white people so that when he runs in 2024, they will back him up. And that's what I'm saying. It goes beyond what you're saying is absolutely true. But it goes beyond that. It goes beyond that. He has a motive. His motive is to be president of the United States because what you have to understand about Kanye is this. He's a narcissist, and he always expresses delusions of grandeur. And him being president of the United States is an illusion, is grandeur for him. It's an accomplishment that he wants, and he's trying to grab at it. Why do you think he Donald Trump? You think do you really think that, he really rock with Donald Trump like that? No, he don't. He don't really rock with Donald Trump, but he knows that if he stands by Donald Trump's side, he knows that he's going to gain the popularity of the same people that Donald Trump is popular with. He knows that. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. It goes beyond him just wanting attention. Shit, Kanye been getting attention for the past 20 years. Before the Kardashians, he was getting attention. He got attention when he stood up at the MTV Awards, and he interrupted Taylor Swift getting her first award. So it's about more than just attention. It's about more than just that. Like I said, Kanye West, all he got to do is make music, and he's going to get attention. All he got to do is come out with a jacket or a coat or them stupid ass goddamn boots that he wears, and he gets attention. He don't need to express the things that he's expressing to get attention. He saw that shock value worked for Donald Trump at his election, right? And that's the same thing that he's doing. Look at it. Look at it. What is he doing different that Trump didn't do? Trump said anything he wanted to say, and Republicans gave him a pass. He feels like if he say anything he want to say, and if he adds shock value to what he says, then they're gonna back him. He got these white people thinking that he just, Kanye West, he's on our side. He understands how we feel. He's denouncing slavery. He's not denouncing the Confederacy. He's not denouncing white pride. He's saying that we white people should have pride. White lives matter. Y'all think this is just for shock value? No, it's not. It's for more than just shock value. Am I right or am I wrong? What do you think?
I disagree with you. I disagree.
Okay. Well, that's what it is. You can disagree with me, whatever. Anybody can disagree with what I'm saying, but that's what it is. That's what it is on the surface. That's what it is. That's just that. That's what it is.
He's just doing a jig, and it is what it is. I don't want to talk about it because it's whatever. If that's what it is, then that's what it is.
You know what? You really have to stop doing that.
What?
You really should stop doing that. Whenever it's a topic that we're talking about and you disagree with me, you say, well, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't want to talk about that no more. You have to stop doing that. If you disagree, it's okay for you to disagree. I'm not going to sit here and get upset with you because you disagree. You have a right to feel the way you want to feel. If you feel like he's doing this just for attention, then you feel like he's doing this for attention. If I feel like it goes beyond that, that's how I feel. If other people in the comment section feel like it goes beyond that and they agree with me, then by all means they agree with me. But I'm a person that feels like good, bad, or ugly, Everybody is entitled to feel the way they want to feel. Everybody has a right to their opinion. And just because we disagree does not mean you have to just like brush it off. Like, I don't want to talk about it anymore because you don't agree with me.
No, that ain't why I said that. I said it because I think he's stupid.
I think he's stupid too. But at the same time, you have to say to yourself, and you have to say to yourself, and people think about it, why is he doing this? You have to say, why? It has to be more to it than just, I want attention or I want to create a shock value. It's more than that.
Hey, Greg. Greg G. I don't.
Y'all see, that's why it's so difficult for me and Joseph to have these conversations or talk about, things that are going on in social media and in the world, because we have such different opinions about them. But because, and this is what I'm trying to say to you, Joseph, because we have different opinions about them doesn't mean that your opinion is wrong or my opinion is wrong. I want you to understand that you, like I said, like I always say about our platform, this is a safe space. This is a space where you could talk about whatever you want to talk about, and there are no right or wrong answers. you know we just, people watch us, and listen to us because they like, or they may agree with something that you say. They may agree with something that I say. I don't want you to ever think that, just because, I disagree with you, that, you're wrong.
There goes Tiffany.
Hey Tiff, how you doing? How's married life? But anyway, let's move on. Joseph and I, we're having a conversation tonight about um some things, about jealousy, envy, and we were just, I was in us talking about this. I was thinking about our journey from from where we started at in social media to where we are now, and one of the things that I thought about, I said, that saying that they say, the Lord will make your enemies your footstool. There have been so many people that we have met in social media, both subscribers and social media influencers and content creators, that at one point in time we were friends. We did projects with them and things like that, and it feels like we're the last one standing. And we're the last one standing because those people, there's been some people that we have been friends with that were praying for our demise. They were praying for our demise. They were praying. They wanted to see a rift between him and I. They didn't want our platform. They wanted our platform to not work. They wanted us to get discouraged and stop doing what we're doing.
Oh, they wanted to tell us how to do what we were doing.
They didn't want things like pillow talk or the coffee with the Kingz. Um, um, you know, they wanted to tell us how we should move in social media. They wanted to tell us who we should network with, who we shouldn't network with. Some of them even tried to make a public negative display of us. And we're still here. We're still here. And Joseph was like, "What, your man? Why do people do things?" I said, jealousy. Jealousy.
Well, no, I was just thinking about this. I was just thinking about it, and was like, well, what do we do so wrong? Like, we honestly don't do nothing to nobody. And that's in all fairness and honesty.
But it's not about what you're
But
doing wrong. It's about what you're doing right.
No. What I'm saying is, but they turn around and just stop speaking to us, or they turn around and try to do something to us, and it's like, but then when we strike back, we're wrong.
Mm-hmm. But some people get in their feelings just because you are prospering, because you are successful. You are successful, and they don't want to see you. They feel some people get in their feelings, be like they don't deserve that. It's a lot of people. You know how many people out there don't feel as though we deserve for people to watch us.
And you know, Tiffany, that's what I say when they
People see you. People see you. People see you evolving and doing well. They want to come along and take a wrench and put it in it.
You right, Greg.
It was just like I was telling a friend today. She was like, Tramel, she said, I am so sick and tired of Facebook. And I was like, well, why are you sick and tired of Facebook? She said, ever since I got married, these men are coming in my DMs and they are, trying to talk to me. And I tell them that I'm married and they say, I don't care if you married. I just want to talk to you. And I said, yes. I said, and I told her, I said, and I did this. I did this a while ago. I did a test on social media, on Facebook for 1 week. I put my status as single. And when I put my status as single, my Facebook page was just as quiet. I wasn't getting no friend requests. I wasn't getting no attention from nobody. But as soon as I put myself as married, you should have seen the friend requests I was getting. I got at least 20 to 30 friend requests per day.
Mm-hmm.
See, because nobody's interested in the single man. The challenge for them is, how can I come in between this marriage? That's what the challenge is. It's a challenge. It's a challenge for some people to talk to a married person and seduce a married person.
Child.
Even now, my status on Facebook is that I'm married. I cannot tell you how many friend requests I get per day. I cannot tell you. Whenever I accept a friend request, I cannot tell you. It's the moment I accept a friend request, I get a message from that person that I accept that friend request from, and they're sending me messages saying, hey, sexy. Am I lying?
Mm-mm.
I,
When I said I was married, oh, everybody kept, what do you mean you married? But I liked you. You never told me that. You never told me that, and it's too late now because I'm married. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
it's a challenge. It's a challenge for them to seduce a married person. Well, I know you married, but your husband ain't got to know you and I talking
You
on
can't
social
have
media.
friends. I
Yeah, I can
just
have
want to be
friends.
your. No, that's the thing. You can't have friends. I just want
Mm,
to be your friend.
mm.
Okay, and I'd say okay, and then here we go
With the
with the
pictures.
bullshit,
They
and
start
I'm
sending
like,
pictures.
you. That's not my friends. Don't talk to me that
I
way.
used to, I used to listen. There was a time when I remember I used to accept people friend requests, and the next thing I would get was a call. Soon as I accepted their friend request, I would get a phone call from them, and I would pick up the phone, and it would be some man standing there holding his dick. How many times did that happen to us, to me, Joseph?
That one
And
boy,
Joseph, and usually when I get these calls, I usually give the phone to him.
he got a call from childless man. He was a deacon or something in the church. Oh, and he was telling Tremel. Tremel told him he was married,
Mm-hmm.
and he told him what he wanted to do to him and how
Mm-hmm.
he wanted to do it. I said, "Oh, bitch, you want to play?" I screenshot everything he said, and posted it to his page, and now he's scared. Why would you do that? The people don't know I'm gay. Well, they know now, bitch. You shouldn't have been texting that shit to my husband.
Yeah.
Because what you fail to realize is that I could do a screenshot with your name on it, and his name on it, so they could see how you talk to men that tell you they motherfucking married, bitch. See, I don't play that shit.
Y'all don't think it happens? It happens. It happens. It happens every day.
First of all, what they need to realize is, and anybody that's married is, only thing can come in between this is us.
That's it.
Can't nobody come in between this. Because if I don't let you come in, you can't come in.
Right.
If he don't let you come in, you can't come in. So the only two people that could break up your marriage is you and your husband or your wife.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. That's it. That's all. I have to keep an eye on my husband because I tell y'all, Tramel think everything is innocent.
No, I don't.
I'm standing there watching him flirt with his ass, and I don't get mad at Tramel because I know my husband. And if you know your husband or your wife, then there's no... Now, if your husband or wife is just out there flirting with people, then then you do what you got to do.
But see, what he don't understand...
But I know it ain't my husband.
Is that I know I'm thinking the same thing he thinking. I just don't react the way he reacts. When they start flirting with me, I'll be like...
Right. And I
go right along with it. But I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know what you're trying. I just don't react the way he do. He thinks that I'm being naive. He thinks that I don't know. He be looking at me like, Tramel, you don't see this motherfucker over here trying to flirt with you. You don't understand this motherfucker's flirting with you. And I'm looking at him like, Joseph, I know this motherfucker's over here flirting with me. Just to let me handle this. I know how to handle this. I know how to handle this. I'm a grown ass goddamn man. You get to listen.
For me, he be taking too long. I need you to shut shit down from the door.
I don't have to. Sometimes I don't even have to shut shit down. All I have to do is let you know I'm not interested. And that's what I let them know. For the most part, when they be flirting with me, I'll be looking at them like, yeah, that's nice, that's cute, but I'm not interested. I don't care. You could be the finest motherfucker on the planet. You can buy me 10,000 drinks. I'm not interested. And that's that. He be wanting me to say, motherfucker, I know you ain't trying to flirt with me. Joseph, get over here right now. Why am I doing all of that? Why am I doing all that? I don't have to do all that. All I have to do is say, thank you. And turn around and walk away.
Right, Emma. Emma was ready to check the chicken lady in Popeye.
Well, that was when we was engaged. I had to put her in her place. Bitch, your job is to box up the motherfucking chicken. Box it up and shut the fuck up. That was different.
I was getting us more chicken and extra fries. Like, if a woman flirt with him, honestly, it's what it is, because I already know ain't nothing happening.
But then when your husband be in there flirting, I have a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll.
That wasn't the Popeyes girl.
And batting his eyes like he Babs Bunny or some shit.
I didn't do that.
Yes, he did. Mm-mm. Yes, he did. With that little teeny ass voice. We in the Wonder Bagel, and the man is taking our order. Sir, can I take your order? I'll have a bacon, egg, and cheese. There he go. I'll have a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll.
You such a liar.
I said, I turned around. I turned around and looked at him like, and I said, did you just bet your motherfucking eyes?
You such a liar.
Did you just bet? I know you didn't. No, you didn't.
Such a lie.
I am not a liar.
That did not happen.
I got cursed out when we was in the store. This man was in the store, right? He had on a pair of sweatpants. In the ass of the sweatpants, he had a hole in his sweatpants. And his whole ass was hanging out. I didn't even notice him. I was sitting there and I had my headphones on. This one comes and looks at me like this. I see you over there watching. I said, well, what the? Joseph, what did you see me do? I know you saw that bitch with that hole in his motherfucking pants. Don't make me have to go out there and whoop it.
No, I said, well, he was there.
Yeah.
I said, because I'll fuck this bitch up in here.
Yeah. I wasn't even doing nothing. And I got cussed. He cussed me out.
Monique said, do the voice again.
I'll have a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. That's what he did. That's what he did. And I was and I was going to beat him into the back of that store that day.
I did not.
Because he knew the boy liked him. Because when we came in the store, the boy came in the store.
That even paid it. He was the one that pointed it out to me.
When we came in the store, the boy opened the door for him.
No.
No. Let me tell it. When we came in the store, the boy who actually worked at the store, he was coming in for work. And he saw me and Joseph coming in the store. He opened up the door and he held the door open for Joseph. And then when Joseph got inside, he let the door go and the door slammed in my face. And then he got up to the register and then got real fucking cute. And let me tell you what he did the second time we went in there. Now this place, they serve they have cream cheese. It's like a deli. They have cream cheese, but their specialty is bagels. They call Wonder Bagel. He goes in there and says, excuse me, what's the difference between that tuna fish and that tuna fish? You go batting the motherfucking eyes again.
I did not.
I said, I'm getting ready to black your motherfucking eyes.
They had a tuna fish that said white tuna fish, right? Then they had a tuna fish that said tuna. So I asked him, I said, excuse me, can you tell me the difference?
No, you ain't say it like that. I say it like you said
I said, excuse me.
No, you said,
what's the difference between that tuna fish and that tuna fish? I did not. That's extra.
That's what he did. I'm telling y'all. That's what he did.
I did.
He did. My husband is the biggest. He get mad at me because he say I'm a flirt. But he's an even bigger flirt than I am.
Wait, Elman.
That's why we don't even get mad at each other when we see each other flirt.
You didn't see that door coming? My best friend is innocent. Elman said, you didn't see that door coming? My best friend is innocent.
Right. The boy just let the door go and walked in the store right behind Joseph.
Marie don't believe him.
I'm telling y'all.
Monique said, Tramel, stop. My stomach hurt from laughing.
Because I'm telling you, that's what he did, y'all. That's what he did. I'm telling y'all, that's what he did.
Wait, Monique said, but it's the voice for me.
Yes. His little light, Joseph has this voice that he uses when he wants to get something, even when he wants to get something from me. I remember when we first got back together before we got married, he said to me, would you go out with me for my birthday?
I did not.
Yes, he did. I'm telling y'all.
I did not.
Joseph had this voice that he uses where he wants to get something. He'll say, hi, hello, how are you? And he be batting the motherfucking eyes.
I do not.
Yes, he do. I'm telling y'all.
I said, Tramel, would you go out with me for my birthday?
No, you didn't. You said, would you go out with me for my birthday? It was batting the motherfucking eyes. Like he Jessica Rabbit.
My best friend was trying to get the hookup. The hookup.
Ain't no damn hookup.
That benefits the
He gonna get the hookup all right.
That's not wrong.
He gonna get the hookup. He gonna catch me on the wrong goddamn day.
Monique
He gonna look just like Frida the raccoon.
Monique said, "Stop! A little pea came out."
Oh, Lord Jesus. He gonna get the hookup all right.
Wait, Tiffany said that voice hurt me to my loins. I laughed so damn hard.
He do. I'm telling y'all, my husband Joseph got a voice that he uses to get things. Yes, he does. I know it. And I know when I'm not with him. I know when I'm not with him, he be cutting the goddamn fool.
Hey, how are you today?
Mm-hmm. See? Go ahead, bat your eyes. How you do it? Go ahead, bat your eyes. He go just like that. I'm like, well, what the fuck is he doing? Is this something in your goddamn eye?
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
See? There you go. Y'all heard it right. Y'all heard it right. Y'all heard the voice right.
Wait, Purple Lady said, do your voice. I want to hear it.
What? Do the voice?
It depends on, you know, if it's a woman, then, you know, I you know. Like,
he uses his deep voice when he's talking to women. Like, yo, what's going on? What's going on?
Could I get a 3-piece and a fry and a large lemonade, please? Mm-hmm. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, he used that one. But then when he's talking to dudes,
then I give him that rock look.
When he's talking to guys, it's a totally different story. He'll say, I have a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll.
No, I did not.
Mm-hmm.
I said,
that's what he do.
First of all, the boy came running from the back to take my order.
Yeah, you right.
And I didn't pay it no mind until Tremel said, what the fuck he running from the back? So he ran up to the front and Tremel was standing there. I was standing there. He looked at Tremel, then looked at me and said, could I take your order? I was like, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I'll have a bacon, egg, and cheese.
I would like a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll, please.
No, he didn't say it like that. He was just a grinning and greasing.
Not true.
Grinning and greasing.
Not true.
I'm telling you, he a mess. Y'all sit here and y'all think Joseph is just so innocent. Oh,
I am
you
innocent.
will not flip the script.
I am innocent.
No, you won't. You won't do that.
Why your voice so deep, Joseph? Oh, you know, it is what it is, Monique.
He do not talk like that on a normal basis. I'll be like, Joseph, what the fuck is you talking like that for? You got something caught in your motherfucking throat.
No, I ain't got nothing caught in my throat.
Do you need a goddamn lozenge? Do you need a haul?
First of all, let me take these nails off, throw on the baseball cap to the back, and hit him with the...
And you still are a lady.
I'll tell him in a minute. And I'll tell him in a minute behind the counter if it's a woman. So your man let you work on a Saturday? Why he let you do that for? I would never let you do that if you was mine. For real? Then they get on, for real? Yo, for real, for real. So why don't you hook me up? And they be like, hook you up. I'll be like, why should I hook you up? I said, well, simply because I'm the best looking man you're going to see all day. So you might as well hook me up. What's up with that? Oh, he get mad, honey.
I don't even know this nigga I'm laying next to right now. I don't even know this motherfucker. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
What's up, babe?
Sure, bye. Anyway,
I love you.
He know he know I do not go for that.
You know I love you. You jealous?
Mm-hmm.
Why you jealous for?
Ain't nobody jealous. What the fuck I got to be jealous for? And why the fuck you talk normal, motherfucker?
I am talking normal.
No, you ain't talking normal. That's not how you talk to me.
No, son. What's up, yo?
Son, I got your son.
Yo, what's up, yo? Don't be acting like that, for real. Don't be acting like that.
Child, we are not in the ballroom, honey. You are not walking Benji realness.
Yo, son, don't do it. Don't do it. Yo, Melissa, let them know I'm from BK. Yo, I'm not having it, son.
Don't put Melissa in this show.
Melissa know what's up. She know what's up.
She know you not talk like that.
Melissa know what's up.
I be when he be
Yo,
talking
Ma,
like
tell
that.
him what's up, Ma. I'm not playing.
When he be talking like that, I be looking at him like he got about 10 heads.
Wait, but let's put.
I be looking at him like he got about 10 heads, child.
Wait, Monique said, y'all stop. I'm peeing for real now.
Okay.
Yo, I don't know what's up. I don't know what's up with him. I don't know why he acting like this. But you know, I'm gonna have to fix this when we get off this live, yo.
What you gonna fix?
Yo, son, don't play with me.
What you gonna fix?
Yo, son, don't play with me.
What you gonna fix?
Fix you.
First of all, who you call a motherfucking son?
Son, don't get yoked. Son, don't get yoked to the ground.
Oh yeah, he always telling me that. I've yet to find out.
Trisha put Harpo. Who that man?
Right. Who this man Harpo? Shabba. He always threatening to yoke me to the ground. Y'all, what is that? What is getting yoked to the ground? He always telling Jamel, you gonna get yoked to the ground.
Your best friend, now what I mean, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like he trying to stay up here and perpetrate a fraud and what have you, but you know what's up. You know what's up.
Well, I'm calling the motherfucking police.
Why? You don't know who you sleeping next to?
Mm-mm.
You know what's up.
I know who I'm sleeping next to, but ain't you. Not with all that.
Wait, James said it said pot roast.
Right. A hot mess, y'all. I'm telling you. And this is what we do all day. We sit here and we entertain each other all day. Like he be doing shit like that. And I'd be like, oh bitch, you been sitting up under that motherfucking tree in the front of the house too long, and a bird done shit on top of your head. What the fuck is you talking like that for?
Yo. You better act like you got some.
I'm gonna look at you. I'm gonna look at you just like a dog would look at you. A dog would look at you like this and go. Because that shit don't even sound right.
When he said we crazy.
He's a kiki. A kiki.
Melissa, you going to sleep if you yoked. Ma, you better tell me.
I'm like Joseph. I'm living for the day, honey, when you yoke music, right? He tried to do it one time, and I was like, oh, is that what it is? Is that what it is for real? Is that what it is?
We do, James.
Because it didn't work.
We keep each other laughing all the time.
All day
long.
All day long, yeah.
Like what y'all see us do on camera, we do every day, all day, when we ain't on camera.
Mm-hmm.
So on camera, it's just, you know, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Like I'll get up in the morning, I'll be like, ooh, Joseph, child, you farted last night in your sleep, child. It was like nerve gas, child. I couldn't move.
And I look at him and go, oh, we doing that early this morning?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he'd be like, oh, okay, that's what we doing today, Jamal. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or I'll tell him, I'll be like, ooh, Joseph, it's a brown stain in the back of your panties. He'll say, bitch, it ain't no motherfucking brown stain in the back of my pants.
It's a brown stain on your motherfucking tongue.
Mm-hmm. Or he'll tell me, oh, you farted early. And I'll be like, oh, well, why didn't you smear it on your lips? Did you smear some on your lips?
But see, knowing JoJo.
Yeah, we crack on each other all day.
What Melissa said, knowing JoJo, he might put that spin on that yoke for you.
Child.
Tiffany cracking up at nerve gas.
Oh, Lord. I told him they could use you in Ukraine with that nerve gas, honey.
Dave says she need popcorn.
Yeah. Ah, Lord. Oh.
Well, yeah, so she laughing too hard. Stop it.
Lord have mercy. Y'all stop laughing at us.
We do this all day long.
All day. Mm-hmm.
All day long.
So now y'all can understand why we don't fight. We don't fight with each other because we always make each other laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's all we do is make each other laugh all day.
Sometimes he get on my nerve.
Yeah, sometimes I get on his nerve.
And I gotta yoke him to the ground.
But he gets on my nerve because I'll be here trying to have a conversation with him. And he'll, I'll be trying to conversate with him. And he'll be like, could you pass me a cigarette? Are you going downstairs? Or I'll be trying to talk to him and he'll be in that damn phone. Him in that damn phone. I told him, I says, you know what, Joseph? That damn phone gonna get your ass in trouble. Because and all I got, if I really want to get his attention, all I got to do is take his phone and walk out the room.
Oh, I ain't had that in a long time.
He'd be like, Jamel, come back here with my phone.
Oh, see, Marie, now you make me want some.
Want some what?
Plantain chips.
Oh, okay.
She said, I'm munching on some plantain chips. This is fun.
Lord Jesus.
We like to have fun and laugh.
Yeah, we do. We love to have
serious
fun.
Conversations, too.
We do. We have serious conversations, too.
And he's right. I tend to not want to talk about people and things I don't care about. And I should stop because it's not fair.
Yeah.
I can't always have conversations about things I want to talk about. Busy, crispy day. I needed that. Thank you.
And sometimes I tell her we have to take risks. Sometimes we have to take risks. And sometimes we have to take losses, like mentioning DT's name in our video tonight. That's a risk. That's a risk, because that means that this video is going to be monetized, but it's not going to make as much money as any other videos because we said the name Donald Trump. And you're not supposed to say his name in videos. You get a strike for mentioning his name in videos. So that's why he was like trying to get me to stop talking about him, was because you can't, they don't like for you to mention his name in videos. There's certain words, trigger words that you can't say in videos, like essay. You say essay instead of the real thing, which is sexuality assassination or something like that. You can't say stuff like that because YouTube they give you a strike for it. So you have to be careful of the words you say. You can't. There used to be a time when you couldn't say COVID. Remember? You couldn't say COVID. They didn't want you to say COVID. They didn't want you to say coronavirus. They didn't want you to say those things.
Well, just say them all now.
Yeah, because this video is not going to get monetized like the other videos, but it's okay. But when you're a big YouTuber, somebody like T.S. Madison or Armand Wiggins, you get away with stuff.
You can say whatever the hell you want.
You can say whatever the hell you want to say. People like Jason Lee, they can say basically whatever they want to say because they have over 100,000 subscribers and they make a lot of money for YouTube. So
I'll be there one day.
Yeah, hopefully we will be in the elite. We'll be a part of the elite. We're just not a part of the elite yet. We're babies in the YouTube streets. Yeah, we're babies. Yeah, we only have a daycare center. That's it.
Well, could I at least get a preschool?
Yes,
or elementary school?
Right. But we're moving on up. We're moving on up. That's one of the things that I'm really grateful and humbled by, is that we are really gaining. We're gaining momentum. We really are. We're gaining momentum. Our videos are getting more views than they ever got before, which I'm very, very proud of. And it's all because of you people that watch us at night and you people that watch the replay. It's all because of you guys. So continue to watch the replay. If you missed the video, it's okay if you don't see us while we're live. Just as long as you come to our channel and watch our video, we're good. You know,
watch it again.
Yeah, make sure you hit the like.
If you want to laugh all over again.
Yeah, make sure you rewind, fast forward, pause. You know, go get you something to drink, get you a little snacky wacky, and sit back and relax and enjoy it. You know, because you'll get all kinds of emotions here. You'll be like, ooh, did he just bust him upside the head? Yeah, I just bust him upside the head.
Yo, son, you ain't busting nobody nowhere.
Did he just grab him by the back of his neck and just start beating him in his face? Yes, I did. Yes, he did.
I did.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Y'all don't listen to him.
Child. Don't listen to him. I don't know why he keep on trying to bring out this
hey, yo,
this
baby, what's
voice.
up? What's up, sexy?
Joseph, that's not attractive. That's really not attractive.
Yo, what's up, sexy?
I'm not really attracted by that.
What's up, sexy?
I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm really not attracted by that, though. You know that. You know that it really doesn't do anything for me. It don't send me. It don't put no chills up my spine, nothing like that. I'd be like, child, Joseph, what is you talking about like that for a child? Speaking your native tongue.
Marie said that voice, Joseph.
Child.
Oh, thank you, Monique. She said my boyfriend be thinking I'm
sweet. And stop talking like that anyway, because then you're gonna have these women in our emails telling me how much they want you, and I have to get on here and say y'all can't have my goddamn husband.
Yo, you need to chill with that. Yo, you need to chill with that, son. I'm just saying, yo. Know what I mean?
Child, he watched Paid in Full.
I'm just saying, yo, know what I mean? Know what I mean?
I have a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll.
Yo, what's
he
that?
go from that to that.
What James says that voice just sends me. Trisha said, "Hey, boo."
A mess. Just it's never a dull moment, ever.
Milton said he got it both ways. He could do it though.
It's never a dull moment. It's just never a dull moment. It isn't. It's just never a dull moment. I kid you not.
Hey, how you doing? Dun 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 dun. You know that Barry White song?
Sure.
Dun 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 dun. Hey, how you doing, sexy? Dun dun dun. Hey, come over here for a minute. Baby, 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 baby.
Child. I'm getting ready to bust you upside your
motherfucking
head.
I can't.
With this goddamn cup, I'm getting ready to bust you right side your head.
Ooh, Modine put, can I have a bacon, egg, and cheese on the roll?
Right. You know, we got a shirt like that in the McRaeKingz boutique. It's called a bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll. That was because I used to tell that story and people would just fall out laughing when I would tell that story, and they wanted me to make a shirt, and I made a shirt.
Wait, Marie said I'm gonna have to hug hubby extra tight tonight. Stop it with the Barry White.
Lord.
Look at Melissa. Dun, 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 dun.
Y'all gonna stop.
Oh, God,
y'all gonna stop.
I can't.
Y'all play too much. Y'all do. Y'all play too goddamn much.
Oh, thank you, Monique.
What'd she say?
Here I am, baby. Practice what you preach.
Child.
Here I practice what you preach. You keep telling me this, telling me that.
Child. That's why his ass is dead.
James said, let me make some phone calls.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Well, y'all, at least y'all know he can act. He's a good actor.
Look at Melissa putting up the microphones and the music.
Okay.
Hey, Friday. Welcome, Friday. I think this is your first time in our chat. Welcome.
Is it? Okay. Welcome, Friday.
I never seen you before.
Never seen you before.
Friday Wiggly.
Friday Wiggly, is that the name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, hey.
Welcome.
Listen, I ain't mad at you, player.
Practice what you preach. So it's an Emma Peel. Hey.
Hey.
No, she said Emma Peel help. Child, what happened? What Melissa said? Wait a minute. Melissa said, child, you see we looking through that little black digital book.
It's kind of shitty in here, Joseph.
Huh?
Kind of shitty in here.
In where?
In here. It's kind of shitty.
Well, you need to fix that.
It's cold. I'm cold.
Oh, it is cold. Earlier it was hot because the damn heat was on. And now it's cold because there ain't no heat on.
Well, fall is here, so.
It's fall.
Oh, my goodness. What time is it?
I'm not even talking about that.
What time is it?
11:58.
Talking about what? Let me see. Not really Friday. Not really. We don't really, I'm not a fan of hers, and we don't watch her. I think she's an idiot. So that's all I can say about that. You know, that's all I really can say about that. I think she's, I'm gonna leave it at that. No, we don't watch her.
I saw it, but ain't nothing for me to address.
Not really, no.
Your opinion is your opinion.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I ain't friends with you, so.
Right. It's not hurting me.
You going to sleep?
Who, me? No, I'm not going to sleep. What makes you think I'm going to sleep?
You look like them little beady eyes was closed.
Y'all always talk about my eyes is beady, but then y'all always accusing me of being asleep when I'm really not asleep. I'm not asleep. That's just how my eyes
Marie.
are.
I agree with you, Marie, 100%.
With what?
Marie said, no time for negativity. We moving on up.
No, we ain't got no time for all of that negativity. We just go, I'm just going to say this. The Lord will make your enemies your footstools. And I say this, ain't it funny how life goes around? The same people that you meet on the way up is the same people you meet going down. I will never forget that. I will always remember that. I don't care how successful we become. I will always remember that. And I will always be a humble person.
Because some of them is already down and we ain't going down.
And the ones that wanted us to go down, I know we smacking you in your face because we still here. We still here.
Bigger and better than before.
And we ain't going nowhere.
Bigger and better than before.
But it's sad though, because we lost some, it's not that we lost. Some people that we really wanted to be friends, to be our friends, people that we really wanted to walk to. We wanted
people we thought was really our friends.
Right. No, but what I'm trying to say is people that we wanted to walk this journey with us. They're not here to walk this journey with us simply because they allowed their envy, their envious feelings and their jealousy to get the best of them. And they tried to either sabotage us or they just said, you know what, fuck the McRaeKingz.
Right, or try to tell us what to do.
Yeah.
And how, we should structure our show, and how, what we were doing we're not going to get this and we're not going to do that. But when I look at their channels,
I was looking at one of our haters. I was looking at their channel today and their last video. And I'm not trying to throw shade and I'm not trying to look down upon these people, but these are the same people that told us that we wasn't going to be shit. And I was looking at their channel today and their last video got 58 views and that was it. 58 views. That's it. And their other videos got lower views than that. So,
and you taking advice from somebody that think they know what they're doing. And, clearly you keep taking the advice from them. Because the same ditch you dug for me, you seem to be trying to crawl out of. It is what it is, though. I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I don't, like Liv said today, I can't be worried about your soul or your channel. I only can worry about mine and my channel. So, I ain't got time for all of that. But y'all, we was a little late, but you know what time it is.
Oh, it's time to go?
Yeah, it's time to go.
Man, it's time to go for real.
It's time to go. I'm glad y'all had a good laugh and y'all learned something about Kanye.
Yes, and I'm glad y'all had a good kiki at the expense of Joseph with his bacon, egg, and cheese on the roll.
And Marie, you right. Shake the dirt from our feet and keep on walking.
That's right. That's
what we gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
But please make sure you're following us.
Because Jesus is a biscuit.
Child. Okay.
Let him sop you up.
With some of your gravy.
Mm-hmm. Jesus is a biscuit. Mm-hmm.
I'm not even, whatever. Follow us on all social media platforms. You know what they are. Our name is the same on everything.
He's a biscuit.
We're everywhere. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up on the way out if you haven't. And hit that notification bell. So every time we go live, you know that we're going live or that we dropped a new video and new content.
Yes.
Also, again, Marie, thank you for becoming a lady at our round table.
Yes.
You too can do that. Just hit that join button and become a lord or a lady or a knight at our round table.
Yes, thank you so much for your subscription.
Membership has its privileges.
Yes.
And
make sure you go to the McRaeKingz boutique and get everything McRaeKingz and Dare to Be Different over there. We're going to tell you a lot more about Dare to Be Different in the new year to come. You'll learn a lot more about our Dare to Be Different entertainment group. And if you want to donate to the McRaeKingz platform, make sure that you donate by sending us a cash app to TheMKingz. That is our cash tag right there. You can send us a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, $90,000 if you want to.
Good night, Marie.
Yes, we accept that. We accept checks, credit cards. We accept all different types of donations. So if you want to send us something in the mail, you can send us something in the mail. We used to have a P.O. box, which we will be getting back as soon as we move. We'll be getting a P.O. box again. So you guys that want to send us gifts or you want to send us things to try, you'll be able to do that. We used to get a lot of people that used to send us like hair. They would send me hair. They want to see me do my hair. They would send me hair. They would send me send us all different types of things to try.
Tramel is collaborating with someone on hair.
Yes, I am.
So look out for that.
Yes, ladies. I got the hook up on the hair for you ladies that wear weaves and you know, you wear crochets and so on and so forth. And I'm going to be doing some tutorials next year on how to make wigs, because I make wigs, I make toupees, and any men that are interested in getting their hair done or getting a custom made piece, please, by all means, send me an email at TheMcRaeKingz@gmail.com, and I will see if I can accommodate you. And that's really it, guys. We thank you so much for joining us for Pillow Talk tonight. As usual, make sure that you join us weeknights at 10:30 p.m.
And weekends too.
We're here for Pillow Talk from 10:30 to midnight every single night. All right. So with that being said, guys, we're out of here.
If nobody told you they love you yesterday or today, know that Tramell and I love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
No, nothing.
Always dare to be different. Because why would you want to be the same?
Right.
And always remember,
walk in love, peace, and sunshine, happiness, and all those great and beautiful things. And
it's T McRae
all damn day.
Later, y'all.
Mwah.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
We love you.
See you tomorrow.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Yo, son, turn it off.
Ciao.